It is the Cat Named Mo Show. About 30 minutes to go. Thanks for hanging with us. By us, I mean myself, Cat Named Mo. Nervous Jared over there, co-hosting and producing with me. Meg, who delivered the news and is now hanging. What are you doing on that computer over there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm reading more news stories.
Okay, good. Roland Mizell taking your calls, 727-579-1025 and 800-771-1025.
Really gangster 20 years later, of course endorse what consciousness faded. New generations believe in them fables. Gangsta Boogie on 2 turntables.
Gangsta Boogie on 2 turntables, Jared. You can't effectively bring Gangsta Boogie on 1 turntable.
I know, but I don't feel inspired by who's on the show at the moment. I don't feel like that was a proper introduction.
I'm gonna reintroduce it.
Okay.
No, that was it. No.
How about this?
Wait. Oh, what do you got?
I have something better.
Jared's over there and he'll co-host the show. Megan's on the news, well, maybe the news. Roland's on the 1s and 2s.
You should just play that every single time.
That will never happen. And your computer's down again. I would like to welcome to the show Michelle Box. Michelle Box is of Boards and Bros, correct?
Boards for Bros.
Yeah, Boards for Bros. Okay, Boards and Bros. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Yeah,
close.
That just sounds nasty. And what is Board? This is an organization. Jared brought me to my attention. He was out helping you last weekend, was
He
it?
absolutely was. He was sweating it out with us in the warehouse at the skate park of Tampa.
Where is that accent from?
I'm Canadian originally.
I heard it.
I have to admit.
House. He was out there sweating it out at the house with us.
Yes, out and about. Yes.
What part of Canada?
Hamilton, which is between Buffalo and Toronto.
That sounds like the most boring city in the world.
Pittsburgh of the North.
Where you live? Hamilton? Leon?
But I live in Tampa now.
Leon
so.
City? Okay. How do you know Jared? Have you two slept together?
No.
Not yet?
No. My husband might not approve of that answer.
He doesn't have to know. Is he down here too?
No, Jared sent me an email.
Is your husband down here too?
He's a very nice man. I've met him.
Yes, actually, Jared worked with him last weekend.
Well, I bet he
so there you
did.
go.
I bet he did.
Oh, man.
Jared, you're being transitioned, as Roland Mizell would say.
The show's off the rails.
Into the
Yeah.
relationship.
No, you're feisty today.
Okay, I'm sorry. Boards and Bros. Go ahead. What is Boards
Okay,
and Bros?
Boards for
Boards
Bros.
for Bros.
We'll get it right eventually. We are the official charity of the skate park of Tampa.
Okay.
We started in 2006 as
Okay.
a real grassroots movement of some skateboarders at the skate park of Tampa who would go to local skate parks and realize that a lot of kids that lived around the skate parks didn't even have skateboards to be able to use the skate parks.
Skate park, right.
And the kids would run up to the skateboarders and say, lend me your board, lend me your board. And
Which
they
is a
said,
no-no. Yeah,
Well, but they did it.
it's like
The
asking somebody to borrow your motorcycle.
Skaters are the most generous people I've ever met in my life, and they would let these kids borrow their boards. But it
Okay.
kind of broke their hearts to
Right.
put them back in the car and drive away after. So
Right.
they said, we got to do something to fix this. And they got together and donated their own used equipment, scrounged up their own money, and built about 100 boards to be able to go back to that area at Christmas and surprise the kids.
I didn't realize skateboarders were so altruistic. That's
They absolutely are.
Very
They
nice.
absolutely are.
And they built the boards themselves?
Yes, because we use high quality components. So we use a lot of really good trucks and wheels and things, and we
Right.
use some gently used equipment, and we try to build really high quality boards that the kids can maintain.
And that's the
moving
thing,
on, too.
that's the thing. I want to first tell you I have no idea about anything about skateboarding. I think I've been on them cumulatively probably an hour of my life. And way back when I was a little kid, but it was just something that I was never going to master.
Yeah.
And so I just gave it up. I was asking Jared, I didn't realize that skate parks were still around.
Oh, yeah. Skateboarding is huge, and it's just building every year. You don't need a team. You don't need a coach. You don't need a uniform. You need a skateboard and some flat ground. You need yourself, and it's an escape.
Right.
It's exercise. It's personal expression.
Right.
It's a social event when you can get together with your bros
Right,
or
right.
anybody within your neighborhood and do something together.
Yes.
And it's a really fantastic escape for anybody that needs an escape.
Well, Jared was telling me skate park of Tampa is what did you say? It's the one of the largest in the nation.
It's the most iconic one in the Southeast.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. It's a bit of a mecca. Like we get it's
I had
on
no idea about this.
it's on people's bucket lists.
It is.
Skate
Really?
Park at Tampa. Yes, absolutely. You're going to have to come out to Tampa Am on November 12th
Or some people are going to have to get a
15th.
better bucket list.
No, you need to come out to an event. It is an awesome thing to see, and it's not just the skateboarding itself.
Right.
It is the family of skateboarding. You'll never see any. They're artistic and they have fun. It is
Will I be ridiculed if I show up on roller skates?
absolutely not.
Okay, so
Skaters are very accepting. It's a very accepting culture, and that's why we really think it changes people's lives. The gift of skateboarding can really transform a kid from somebody who's really quiet and introverted, maybe doesn't feel like they fit in.
right. Are you seeing that a lot?
Oh, absolutely. I've seen it in my own son. I see it.
Your son, obviously a skateboarder.
Absolutely.
How
yes.
old?
He's 14.
How old are you when you're too old to be on a skateboard?
You are never too
Oh,
old.
you absolutely are.
No. You know what?
I am telling you, I don't want to see a 35-year-old man
Okay.
on a skateboard
Absolutely
with a
not.
fanny pack.
We have a fanny pack. I have a buddy named Chuck who's on our sister station in San Antonio, where Billy Madison's at. He's like 40-something years old. He skateboards every day.
Too old. At 46, you should own a car. I'm sorry, he's too old.
It's a hobby.
Yeah.
No, we have people of all ages, and you might not be doing the big tricks on the skateboards, but you die a skateboarder. You still come to the events and you hang out with your skateboarding family, and that's what's so fantastic about this organization.
That is very cool. And the organization started down here, correct?
It started in Tampa in 2006.
And how are you funded? Is it funded by donations?
Yes.
Or okay, and,
Yes.
and the donations are there to get you the materials for the skateboards?
Absolutely. Materials for the skateboards and for us to fund our give days when we actually go out into the community or we have kids into the skate park of Tampa and we give them a bit of a party. They get their own skateboard and they get lessons and the use of the skate park of Tampa facilities.
You're not responsible for the upkeep of the skate park of Tampa, I'm assuming.
No, Brian Schaefer is the owner of the
Right.
skate park of Tampa, and he's the chair of the board of directors of Boards for Bros. He was one of the original members that started Boards for Bros. We became a 501c3 nonprofit last year.
Have you ever thought about going old school and having a breakdancing battle like Electric Boogaloo?
We are open to anything if it'll get money in our bank.
Back in my day, that's how the kids used to raise funds for the community centers and the parks.
Dance off?
Dance off, man. Old-fashioned dance off.
You know what, though?
Put
Do
your
you win any?
Kangol on.
We can do that for you.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You want to host one? I'm down for that.
I'm telling you, I'm too old to be hanging out at a skate park. And so is your
No,
46-year-old friend, Jared.
No, you're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to come hang with us. You would love it.
Let
I
me ask
guarantee
something.
it.
Are there hot chicks hanging out and skateboarding as well?
Oh yeah.
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 But the majority of skateboarders would have to be male. I'm assuming
Absolutely, but where there's guys, there's girls. so.
that is true. That is true. Okay. Well, are you having an event coming up, Jared? What's going on?
Actually, there's an event tonight. I don't know if you guys have any involvement. I believe it's at the Bricks is the one to kick off. I believe it's the skate cruise. I think you guys are
that
doing.
was
Yeah.
last night, actually.
Oh, actually,
that was last night. Yes.
Well, what happened?
Well, a bunch of skateboarders got together. They started the Bricks, which
Right.
is our sister company of the skate park of Tampa. Restaurant on 7th Street.
I know it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And the skaters started there, and then they kind of took over the streets of Tampa.
I don't like that. All right, I'm against that. All right,
Oh, really?
I want them to stay off the streets. That's what they have the
okay.
skate park for.
Oh, okay.
Stopping me from getting where I gotta go.
Yeah.
I got things to do. I don't
Well,
need
they're
to.
pretty good at getting out of the way of the
I don't need to be
cars.
in my Jeep seeing some 46-year-old guy in a fanny pack on a skateboard.
Where's
He's a
this
loser.
fanny pack coming from?
Yeah.
Oh, if he's still on the skateboard, he's got a fanny pack.
Oh, no.
Never
What
seen
are you talking
a
about?
fanny
I
pack
should
in a
have brought in some of
skateboarder.
our older skaters. They have a throwdown right here. But no, we had a skate cruise last night. Again, part of that brotherhood of skateboarding. They could, you needed a skateboard to join in.
Yes.
So that's one thing that we can provide.
Okay.
And yeah,
And you're always building boards for
Always
the underprivileged
building
kids. Okay.
and always giving out. Where we do a lot of partnerships with local nonprofits that work with foster children and group homes in particular, because those kids really don't have very many earthly possessions, actually.
Right.
So it's been a really touching partnership we've had this year where we've been able to have them into the skate park. We give them a special day, and they walk out with their own skateboard with their name on it.
Well, let me
So-
ask you something. Could you make a Cat Named Mo Show skateboard with the logo on it, and then we auction it off to give the money to you?
Yes,
would that
I would
be
love.
doable?
Yes, I could probably arrange for that for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I would love for you to do that, and we'll put it on the website.
Yeah, we
and
can do that.
Yeah, and Facebook page and everything. And
that would be awesome.
We have fantastic listeners, and I'm sure that it would the auction price would go above and beyond whatever the materials
I'll make that
cost.
happen, because the beautiful thing about this is we can take any amount of money they can give us and we can make boards. Like
Good.
when Jared was here at our build last weekend, we built 35 boards, and it was mainly donated equipment and bearings and things like that. And so we've changed the lives of 35 kids. Now they've got, an activity and a potential passionate thing they can be involved with for years to come.
Would you, when you're building my board, add a sidecar to it?
I'll throw in a fanny pack. How about that?
I don't need that. The kid never rolled that way. All right. So where can people go to donate?
At Skate Park of Tampa, if you have hard goods to donate, if you have boards and things you want to drop off, you can drop it off in the shop at any time.
Okay.
Boardsforbros.org, our website.
Boardsforbros.org.
Yep, /donate. We have a PayPal button on there. We always use money. No donation is too small, and it can get our decks rolling.
Can you? I bet it can. Can you put that on our Facebook?
Yeah, I can do that.
page? That'll be cool. We'll put it on the Cat Named Mo Show
Perfect.
Facebook page.
Perfect.
And what do you think? Let me ask you something, because I'm being 100% serious about this. What do you think the turnaround time could be on the board for us to start talking about it and get an auction going for you?
I'll try to get it done ASAP.
Oh,
I've got to talk to my production guys, but Skate Park of Tampa can do amazing things.
And they can do they'll paint the graphic of the Cat Named
If I
Mo
have to
Show.
hire somebody to do it,
I got somebody in mind for that.
Okay.
so.
All right. Beautiful. All right. There you go. So there's done. Thank you very much, Michelle. We appreciate. What are you doing today?
Today, I was going to go look at some murals in beautiful downtown St. Petersburg.
Nothing exciting to do.
No,
I'm tired. I worked hard last week.
There's nothing going on in your life.
the event that's going down in St. Pete is actually really cool, though, Bo.
Okay.
What event is it?
I want to
The
say
mural-
Shine,
mural-
I think it's called
The
Shine.
mural.
Yeah,
The murals.
It's called Shine. I want to say it's like 15 murals. They went to sides of buildings all through St. Petersburg and just did these massive murals that go. I want to say it starts at maybe 3rd Street North and goes
Right.
down, and it's all through St. Petersburg. It's very interesting.
Listen, Michelle, call me and let me know how it was for you.
I will.
Keep me updated on Mural Mania.
I will for sure.
All right, we're gonna get that thing auctioned off for you. We're gonna get you a big
Appreciate
fat
it.
donation. I appreciate you
And
coming.
you'll have to come out to the skate park in Tampa and
yeah, that's
see.
gonna happen.
I'm going to make it happen.
We've got
I'm determined.
one more break. When we come back, it is the Cat Named Mo Show.
The Cat Named Mo Show on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.